Cheers, guys. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Alexandru, and now I'm gonna tell you about the experience that changed something inside of me. Let's go. This was my first Erasmus Plus project, and honestly, I didn't know what to expect because I didn't know what I was stepping into. The way these Erasmus Plus projects work, and I'll explain this properly at the end, is that you apply through an organization inside your country, and then once all the participants are selected, you get added to a WhatsApp group, you introduce yourself to your teammates, you get to know each other, then you have a meeting with the participants inside your own country, and afterwards, before the project starts, you have a general meeting with all the participants from all the countries, where you again get to introduce yourselves, and generally you get to put a face on a name. You don't have much time to know each other, but at least, you can see who you are getting into a project with. We had 6 people from Denmark, and none of us were Danish. But I think I figured out why. So, because international people in Denmark, they already have gone through the experience of changing their whole life, environment, and whatnot, they're already accustomed to that, and they got used to this, basically. While Danish people are more reserved and enclosed inside themselves, which could be a reason why there were no Danes on this project, because international people are just more willing to travel. Day 0, the arrival. I flew in early with another participant from Denmark. We linked straight as soon as we got off the plane, and we went traveling through Palma. We went to Santa Maria de Mallorca Cathedral, which is near the center in Palma. Then we went to the sea, which was close by. We went to the Arab baths, which were surprisingly well engineered. I don't know why I said surprisingly, because it doesn't surprise me, but they were well engineered and pretty hot at the same time. And then when time came, we couldn't just travel the whole time. We had to go to meet with all the other participants. And it was exciting, actually, meeting new people from all over the globe. We met, got on the bus, and in the bus we started talking with each other. Everyone was so friendly. I found out that some people were on 20 plus projects, 30 plus projects, which is a lot. And because they've been to so many projects, it was extremely easy to link up and communicate. We found out common language real quick, and no one had any problems integrating into the society, into our group. And no one was excluded. This was pretty great, and I think this was due to the experience that other people had in communicating. On day 0, we didn't have many activities. Once we arrived to the camp, we ate quickly, and then we went to sleep because we were all exhausted from flying. And this is how day 0 ended. Let's see day 1. Day 1. In every group, at the beginning, you get to do some icebreakers and let's get to know each other activities. And so did we. And this is especially important when there are 30 people coming from 5 different countries, different background, different languages. By the way, English was the only officially allowed language besides Spanish. And we did these activities throughout the whole first day, and not only the whole first day, but later we did them as well, but they were especially important on the first day. So we mapped out our expectations, we mapped out our fears, our goals. We had 3 big posters with all that we wrote. and then we started voting for which activities we would like. The participants wrote what activities they could hold, and then we voted for them. This was one of the very first activities we did on the date, besides activities like let's get to know each other's name, and what is your favorite smell, what is your favorite move. It was interesting. And then we did a lot of activities like that throughout the whole day. We also did some sport activities. In different groups, and it also was one of the main rules in the project that you have to have a different group every time so that you would socialize with everyone and you wouldn't just create your small friend group. And this was honestly great, and it worked out well. All the icebreakers worked out. I was able to memorize everyone's name, and I think I can still remember all of them. Later in the day, we had an activity called speed dating. And as you can tell from the name, we were dating on speed. No, we were circling around, switching pairs quickly. I think we got 3 minutes, and we were talking on different topics, like what are you afraid of? What is your goal in life? Philosophical stuff, of course, but also more precise things as well, more closer to the earth. And actually, during this activity, I found out that all the people that were surrounding me were literally like me, with same fears, with same feelings.
I was waiting to hear the results from my bachelor, like results to see if I fucking passed or not.
If something is happening in my life that I'm not.
Alexandru?
Vasilis. Alexandru?
Yeah.
Not Alexander. It's
No. Alexander, it's like a different version of the name. Alexander, it's like Romanian version of the name.
Yo estaba aquí, él se pone y ella estaba, pero tú tienes que...
No, ella se va.
Tengo que cambiar.
Claro, yo voy ahí.
Ok, vale. Ah, sois you.
Por eso si no se va a cambiar todo.
Ok.
Ah, vale, que después se va a ir.
The next question is, tell me a moment where you felt really connected with nature.
No,
Firstly, did you have such a
más
moment?
natural que Sevilla.
I can think a lot of
A lot? When did it happen?
I mean, last night was the most recent one.
Okay. How did it feel? How did you get connected?
Cada vez que salgo con la bicicleta.
I was listening to the guys playing the guitar and the girls, and I was laid down in front of the pool and looking at the stars, and I was just embracing what I was listening, and like I was looking at the stars, but my mind was going even further, like reaching over the trees, over the horizon, and I was just floating in a way.
Nice. It's really cool. I think I also had similar thing when I looked at the sky. Maybe the sky gives such a vibe, like it gives you a way to connect.
Yeah.
I also had this connection when I was running through the forest, because it was in the morning and all the birds were singing. I was without the headphones, so I could really feel the nature around me, and I felt really connected to it. I felt like a part of it.
Yeah, you were running running.
Yeah.
Like in a park or
In the forest.
the forest.
Yeah. It's also maybe it's like the runner's high. It's when you run a lot, then your body gives you the feeling like you are high from running, and then you just. I was just sitting, watching the sea in the forest. It was really a pleasant experience. Did you have any other moments when you felt connected to the nature?
It was in my previous project. No, actually, last year in June, I was in a project in the Pyrenees in Spain with Nadal, and it was a hiking project. So we hiked like we did like 100 kilometers in 5 days. Really hiking, yeah. And we shared a really nice moment hiking in a rocky area, like no trees, only some eagles, and we decided to hike in silence, so no one was speaking, and it was, you could only listen to the steps, to your steps, and like the rocks, and I was so present in the moment. I was just vibing with the rhythm and feeling my body, wearing I had an injury and my ankle was hurting, the backpack was heavy, and I was just really connected to
So you
my
were
body.
really in the moment.
Yeah, in the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
Like not traveling, I was really present.
So your mind was right here, right now, acknowledging all the feelings and all the sensations that you feel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool. I think I have similar stuff whenever it happens whenever I am doing something, especially when I'm sparring with people. I'm right there in the moment and my mind clears. I don't think about anything at all, and I'm right there, right now.
Like kickboxing, boxing.
Yeah, I used to do kickboxing. Now I'm training jiu-jitsu and wrestling. So I really enjoy just rolling with people, and it's we all have like friendly vibes. Have you ever tried?
Yes, I've tried all of them actually, but never stayed to.
You didn't like it?
No, but I do a lot of other stuff.
What do you do?
I do parkour, I do climbing. Now I'm training to be a stuntman, so it kind of
Combines everything.
combines everything.
Can you teach me to do a backflip?
I mean, trying the pool maybe.
Yeah, I think I have the physique. I just need the technique.
Yeah, I can show you.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Nice.
Can you do a backflip? I would like to see it. For how long have you practiced in parkour?
Like last year, not so much, because I was in the stunt stuff.
Are you working as a stuntman or just training?
I had one job, and now I'm training. Like 3 years.
What job did you
It was a series. We were warriors. Like, you know House of David?
Of what?
House of David. It's a series that was filmed in Greece, and we were warriors fighting with
Swords?
swords, and there were horses, torches. It was like 150 people fighting.
So cool!
Yeah. And I loved it, and I started training this year, like in a team.
I would love to see that. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
That was really pleasant. Thanks.
Quality time of life is a good friendship. I think I value more one friendship I see one in a year, but this time is crazy than a friendship I saw almost every week and
You cry very
don't
loud.
connect with this person, you know.
So for you, it's more about hanging out together.
And spend quality time. Not hanging out, a quality time and a time we can talk like deeply.
Like connect with each other.
Sí.
I see. All right.
And you?
I think for me it would be trust.
With empathy, because
Like we cannot talk with each other for maybe years, and then just randomly meet and we connect. Or it could be that I need help right now at night,
And there is,
and I need to call, and I know he will come.
Sí,
This is a good friend
loyalty.
for me.
I think this is loyalty. En plan, when you need help and this friend is here, en plan, you have to took a plane and go to airport, and this friend is going by car by you. It's like you are loyal to me, and it's like a value very, very important. I think.
Do you have these friends?
Yes, I have the same friend since I have 3 years.
and trying to
Science?
So when I have 3 years, I meet my 4 friends, and still now the same friends.
So I also
Oh, so you are friends for 4 years? Oh, okay. I have a friend that I know for as long as I know myself,
Sí, me too. O sea,
but it's not for 4 years.
no, since I have 4 years.
Oh, okay, since you were 4 years old.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. Yeah, same for me, yeah.
O sea, he's my friend of all life.
Yeah, and for me, like, we might disagree in a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. And we are really different with him.
Yeah, me too, eh? My friends is all different. O sea, it's opposite of me, but still here.
Yeah.
And I think it's beautiful.
But also, I think that a good friend is the one with which you have common interests.
Yes.
Or maybe these are different types of friends.
Yes,
I'm not
I
really...
think it's one friend you can have the same interest, but it's not that deeply, that profound. And the other type of friend is the type of friend you go like in the same mood of life. You know?
loyalty.
What about if you have the same goal? Do you think you can have a...
Wow, this is the
best?
top. This is the top.
Do you
And
have such friend?
yes.
Yeah, I don't.
No?
Oh, actually I do. I just remembered.
Yeah. Who?
I have a friend that also wants to be a musician like me, and he also
You
makes
want to be a
music.
musician?
Yeah, I create music.
Show after show me your music.
We have a lot of
what type?
Rap music.
Rap. You know, in what language?
In Russian, and now I'm preparing an album
Ah,
in
you have
Romanian.
a rap in Russian.
Like
Yes, I have. I was in a party like 2 months ago with guys who love rap in Russian, and I was all the party listen rap in Russian, and I was crazy. The party was in Barcelona, and I was, what the fuck? This guy like rap in Russian.
I'm going to stay for me.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, and how do you manage? How do you deal with it?
¿Y cómo lo manejas?
I can start with myself because I asked this question myself a lot of times. And
But, answer this question in this program and in general. What are you afraid of in this program and then in general?
in this
It could be
program,
the same thing.
no, it's not. In this program, I'm afraid of offending someone because I like to make. I feel like offensive jokes are the best.
Okay.
Because walking on a thin ice, you can make the funniest joke, but at the same time you need to be careful because we're from different cultures,
Yeah.
and we perceive jokes differently. We have different ages, different backgrounds, and it's pretty hard to make a good joke and not to be offensive at the same time.
So you cannot make a joke and you're afraid of not being that, not being yourself. You're afraid.
No. The only thing I'm afraid of is of people being offended by what I say because I don't intend of offending anyone.
Okay.
So that's my goal, not to offend anyone.
Okay.
What about you in this program?
This is not in this program, it's only in this program. It's not in general. That doesn't happen in general.
No, usually
Because you speak the same language, so it's a bit.
no, because in general I don't really care if people get offended
Okay.
because I can't control how they react. People, if you get offended, you choose to get offended. You can choose not to be offended, and of course, someone intentionally tries to offend you, it's a different thing. Maybe I'm a bit
This is my opinion, and who cares?
No, not really. It's more about that if, like, I don't intend to offend anyone. So that's my point.
You take it or everything as a joke. Not everything. I don't want it to sound a bit offensive, but you take it as a joke. Like, and you might be afraid that people won't take it as a joke.
It's same for me. Like, people can say stuff about me that they think is offensive, but I don't perceive it as offensive.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I don't think that. Yeah, I'm more like a bit more sensitive. Like, I care about what I will say about the people. So I don't want to be offensive, but I want to make. I don't want to make a joke. In this program, I cannot make the same jokes I can make in Greek. Yeah, because it's not my native language, English, and it's not their native language. So there are some jokes like they can be acoustic. They can be different types of jokes that I just think of them when I talk with them, and I cannot say them. And this is so fun because I'm like, okay, I cannot say the joke now, and I won't say the joke. What the fuck I'm going to say?
And sometimes I'm like, I have a good joke I laugh, and people ask me why I laugh.
Yeah,
and you wouldn't get it, man.
Understand.
I can tell you, but you wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
I totally understand. What are you afraid in general?
In general, I don't know about the future. I mean, I just finished my degree in engineering, so I don't know where I'm gonna be. Maybe I'm gonna be in the army in September.
In army?
Yeah.
You can get drafted?
It is mandatory. It is a year mandatory in Greece.
In Greece?
Yeah.
Damn.
So maybe I'm in the army.
Do you think you can run away?
No.
Do you want to go?
Oh no.
And you
Not
cannot
because I don't want to go to the army, because I think it's pointless.
I agree.
Yeah. And I want to pursue my career, but I cannot because I have a year in the army, and that is a bit.
Isn't there any way you can avoid it?
No, have to be. You have to get a paper that you're crazy, but the real paper that you're crazy.
But what about health? Can you get like a fake paper that your health is not real?
It's a bit.
For example, in Moldova, you can have like a flat foot.
What?
Flat foot.
Flat foot.
Yeah, like the normal foot is like this, but you can have flat foot.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And then you don't go into army.
Yeah.
Is it the same in Greece?
No, because a very high percentage of people have flat foot. But
exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I think that is created because so that
in Moldova that's a legal reason not to go to the army.
Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. They will laugh if I tell them that, I think.
Do you have any other fears besides that? Because future is always scary.
Yeah, but future now is not in the very fast. It's very near because so that's
everything changes very fast.
Yeah, everything changes very fast. From the day I was born, I knew I would go in school, in high school, university, and now what the fuck am I going to do? Yeah,
open world. What's the next quest?
Yeah, so that's my problem. Like, what do I do?
Do you have a plan?
Well, maybe if I go to the army, simultaneously I will start investigating what I'm going to do, like taking an Erasmus program, an Erasmus Plus, like a half a year program, or something like taking a real job on my engineering sector, trying to find a job because I don't have any experience yet. I just finished, or maybe a master. Depends.
A master's degree?
Yeah, one of those three.
Do you think you will have time during the army to research all?
Yeah, because it's pointless. They don't do nothing.
They don't. But don't you have like trainings or?
Yeah, it's just for 2 months, and then the whole 10 months, nothing.
Nice.
So you learned today that the army in Greece is pointless. But I think everywhere. Yeah.
Maybe somewhere they have like interesting stuff. Maybe in America they have drills or stuff.
Maybe, but they are in America. They are a bit ethnicist. It's different in America.
And that's when it struck me that regardless of the background, it doesn't matter that we come from different countries, we have different cultures, we speak different languages, but we all have the same feelings. And when another person is feeling sad, he's feeling the same sad that I am feeling. And everyone is afraid of the same stuff that I am, like the future or the uncertainty of how the things are right now. It really stuck with me that now I share these feelings with all these people, and I think it brought us closer. I honestly do, and I really enjoyed it.
The next question is, how do you see your future? What are your future plans?
Yeah, I just
Everything very okay. This is everything very, very heavy. But okay. Do you
Yeah,
start?
future is always scary.
Yeah,
Do you have a plan for your future?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't have it all sorted or figured out. At this moment, I'm trying to live the present and see where it leads me to. I don't have, like, for example,
You focus on the road, not on the end.
exact, not on the destiny. Yeah. For example, I know friends of mine that know that they want kids. From 5 years from now, for example, they want to have a house with their husband, and I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea where my life will lead me to. But I do know that there are some things that I would like to try and do before I die. That I know.
Oh, so like a bucket list.
Yeah, like a bucket list. Like, for example, do skydiving, for example.
Oh.
Wanted to do.
I tried that.
You've tried it.
It was on my bucket list. This was one of the very first things I did.
Okay, and did you like it?
Yeah, of course. You can't not like
You
it.
cannot like it.
I was scary, actually. It was very scary.
Of course, because you're falling.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know some people who did it, and they recorded themselves, and they seemed like so scared out of death.
I also recorded it, and every time I rewatch it, I relive the moment. It's very cool. I definitely recommend trying it.
Okay, very good. But so I would like to do that. I know that I would like to visit Patagonia, for example, which is on the south of America, and you know, like these things, I know that I want to do them, but I don't know how to link them, according to my lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
So you have like, you want to do them sometime in the future, but you don't know when certainly it will happen.
Exactly. And what about you? Tell me.
Oh, my plan for now is just develop myself in music. And,
you do music?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. What kind of music?
I do rap music.
Oh, so cool. Okay. In your language? Or...
Yeah, I do in Russian, and now I'm preparing an album in Romanian.
Okay, so you speak Russian, Romanian, English?
And Danish.
Okay, very cool. I don't know any of those besides English. Really.
That's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
But you also know a couple of languages.
Yeah, I do, but they are more, how do you say, Western, they're English, French, Italian, the regular.
That's not regular. This
I would
is
love
also impressive.
I don't know. For example, I would like to speak Russian, for example.
Why?
Because I love Russian literature, and I would love to read it on the language itself, because sometimes the translation.
Who's your favorite Russian writer?
Okay, it's very classical, but Dostoevsky.
Yeah?
I love Dostoevsky.
What did you read from Dostoevsky?
I read Crime and Punishment, the Karamazov Brothers, and The Gambler.
Ah, okay. He was a gambler himself, do you know?
Exactly. That's why it's so rich, I believe, in terms of
He
content.
wrote The Gambler to pay his debts for gambling.
Okay, that I didn't know. Okay, oh my god. But, so do you like it as well?
Yeah, I read Crime and Punishment. I started reading Brothers Karamazov, but I stopped for now.
Okay.
And I think I read Idiot from Dostoevsky as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's one missing I read, but it's smaller. It's White Knight, I think, The White Knight.
Yeah,
It's something like this.
White Knight.
But I read it when I was 13, 14, that's why. It's been a long time.
1 million soldiers.
But it was very beautiful and very, it's always melancholical and very heavy, but it's still beautiful.
With Dostoevsky, it's like you read 100 pages, like nothing happens, and then something happens and you want to read, you want to continue reading.
Exactly. With Crime and Punishment, for me, it was exactly like that. But is he gonna kill her or not? I was like, is he gonna? He's not, but he's gonna. Yeah, very good.
And he actually kills, and then it's considered one of the very first psychological thrillers.
Really?
Yeah.
Crime and Punishment? Makes sense. It was written when there were no films, I believe.
Yeah. I like how when he was interviewed, he was really paranoid. That like why does he ask that? Does he know that I killed? Why did he say it like this?
Okay.
So I really enjoyed the uncertainty of the moment at the time.
You need to show me that, you know, that all of that information that you have, which is amazing, you need to pass it on to me. You know, it's pretty much very, very cool that you know all of that stuff.
But if you like Dostoevsky, I definitely recommend reading Idiot.
The Idiot. Okay, very good. Can you tell? Do you have the music? You have your music on Spotify? Can I?
Yeah, my nickname is Sadzuka.
Sadzuka.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Wait.
Yeah, if I don't go to the if I choose to
Can you put it? Because I can't write.
You destroy my day. No, the question.
Hello, my name is Juan. I'm with Alex.
What?
Introduce myself. Should I have done?
Not necessarily. You can do whatever you want. It's a free platform for expressing yourself.
I'm taking your time.
No. No me pagan, tranquila.
Bara.
I don't get paid. So what would you be reincarnated in?
If I could reincarnate at any point in time,
Yeah.
like generally, not only in the future but in the past as well, I would like to be reincarnated as the very first person who evolved from the monkey.
All right. That's what you are. No, but a primal.
Maybe.
I mean, do you think that people Yeah. Isn't just to understand them, right? And be one of them. I mean,
Or also maybe I would like to be an orca.
an orca.
Yeah. You know orcas?
Yeah, but
Like
I don't really.
killer whale.
Come on, it's not the most complex.
Although you have a
Killer whale, it's
No, they got intellect, but what I mean is the. Yeah, no, I mean, come interesting or dolphin.
yeah, because they are really smart.
They are
like
they are
nearly as smart as people, or maybe smarter. We don't know that.
Yeah. Just to know what's about, but I don't think it's a complex life. In a
I saw a video how a group of orcas did a strike on a sea lion. Like they grouped together.
yeah, that's hot. No, actually, they have one of the most organized animal hunting strategies. But apart from that, they cannot create music. Maybe they got their communication, so that would be interesting.
What would you like to be reincarnated as?
All right. Or who? In a person?
Not necessarily.
No, wait. No, yes.
That would be too boring. Just another person. What?
nice. Okay.
In a girl, no?
Oh, actually,
Yeah. It could be interesting.
I would be definitely if I could choose.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, I think it's more interesting than.
But I think I would be a lesbian.
Definitely. Yeah, but or maybe. I don't know. Yeah, or it's a girl or it's an animal. So I decide a girl because
For you, it's the same.
No. I'm telling you that, or I reincarnate in a human. That it wouldn't make any sense being a man again. Like,
We get the same feelings, the same experience.
Just like an interrogation.
Yeah. So fuck it. I would be a man again.
A man?
But to give you a more interesting response, I would choose a girl. Just to, man, That's weird, right? But
So you would like to be a girl?
before being an animal, if we say we have two options, before being an animal, I prefer I prefer being in the next life a girl. Definitely, yeah. No,
Would you like to be reincarnated in the future or in the past? As a girl in
No,
the
man.
past?
Reincarnation means always talking about future, because
Not necessarily.
I cannot say I reincarnate in
You don't need to think about
Albert
time.
Einstein. I cannot reincarnate in Albert Einstein because I'm not Albert Einstein, right? It wouldn't make sense. I don't.
So you would like to be done?
No. I think the word reincarnate has
It depends how you look at reincarnation.
Yeah, okay, that's it. I see as a way of looking future. So
In the future,
yeah,
alright.
So for you to know my meaning of reincarnation. So
So
yeah.
like in the future life, after you die, you'd like to be a girl.
No, I wouldn't like, but I have to choose something for your camera, for you, for the.
Don't mind the camera.
No, it's not a lie. It's just being completely honest.
You would like to be a man again, because you like being a man so much.
One is like super fat.
I can understand. I could choose that as well.
Yeah. Before, I mean, it's a whole life.
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't like to be. I think I wouldn't. Yeah, but if I reincarnate in a girl, I would know that I have reincarnated in a girl. Or
No, you wouldn't.
All right.
You wouldn't have the memories as well. It would be like from zero.
All right. So I choose a man, and if I cannot choose a man, I would choose a girl.
And what if you can't choose any human?
Any human? I don't understand. There are only two humans, girl and boy.
Yeah, what if you can not be a human?
Not be a human? Oh shit.
You're very developed on this. I have no on my
Shit.
side, for example. I have no idea.
But you can be any.
I don't know. Maybe
This is a game we play a lot. What would you like to do? If you
not water animal. Yeah.
Not a water animal.
Different like monkey. Not a monkey. A dog.
A dog?
A dog? Yeah. Is that the smartest animal on the ground? No?
Dolphin is.
No, in the ground.
I think monkey, yeah.
Yeah.
Orangutan.
What I am.
Maybe you already reincarnated once.
Yeah, maybe I repeat in a monkey, you know.
Alright.
That's
and you're also
It was
been a
pleasing.
pleasure. It was an interesting topic, funny topic.
Oh yeah, the day ended with the Spanish cultural night.
You are like a train. In Spanish means you are super sexy.
Oh.
You said that? I didn't hear, sorry. What if they tell you in Spanish, you have bad milk?
Bad vibe.
Tener mala leche. Bad milk.
You speak and you don't stop speaking.
No. Another guess. Not a good person.
You
No.
have bad gossip.
Bad vibes. Like it's when you are angry. Mala leche is very angry, very mad. So like, ay, estás de mala leche. Uf. No, very, very angry. Leche.
More.
Yes, in the meantime, how to win time. Okay, what if I say you are the lemon pear? Pear, like pear, the fruit, pear, a lemon, the fruit, so I say you are the lemon pear.
How do you say it in Spanish?
Eres la pera limonera.
Hi, Marty! Hi! How are you? Oh my God! Marty! How are you? How are you? Beautiful! Oh my God!
Oh my God, when was the last time that we saw each other in the Holy Week? In the paso of Semana Santa, I think. Such days,
¡Ay, Semana Santa!
La Virgen de Triana,
It was beautiful!
Best virgin ever.
The Virgin is beautiful!
My heart.
Mother of God! Ay, my shades! Ay,
will be happening again. Oh my God. I wish the Virgin again here. I wish the Virgin here. The Virgin. Con the Virgin.
The Virgin. La Semana Santa española.
¡Con the Virgin! ¡Y guapa! ¡Y guapa! ¡Con the Virgin!
Guapa, okay? What do you say to the Virgin? What do you say to the Mother of God? What do you say to the Queen of the Angels?
Irene, and then, you know what it is now? What it is now after Semana Santa? La feria, no? After Semana Santa, we have la feria de abril. Uy.
bellissimo, as we say in Spain. And they presented their culture, and also they presented some cool Spanish dances. What I remember from that dance. You pick the apple, you twist, you bite, you throw, and then you step. Of course, I skipped all the lessons and I can't dance, but check it out, it looks very cool.
Yes, ideal, and now you can buy the apple here
And that's how day 1 ended. Let's check out day 2. Documenting stuff for Erasmus project. This is how our base looks. Juan, do you want to say a few words?
Yeah, man, I want to communicate my trip finishes here as a mobile item. Individual.
What happened to it?
Shit! I think that nail had alcohol and now I have it on my one. And now it's all worse. To be honest, I'm fucked up. Very fucked up.
This is how all Erasmus projects are.
Oh my god, man!
They hurt us here and we cannot tell anyone. Right?
Yeah, what?
Day 2. Day 2 was the first day where we had a workshop, and it was the Romanian workshop, which they decided to make around Romanian culture. It was pretty cool. And of course, I was banned from all or from one activity, but I felt like I was banned from all of them. Yeah, but it's because we have similar cultures and it would be easy for me to do everything. For example, the very first experience or activity that we had to do during this workshop was that we had to align Romanian proverbs with the explanations, but they were translated in English. And I would be able to do this quickly, but so that it's enjoyable for everyone, I was banned, and I was totally okay with that. After the Romanian workshop, we had an activity where we had to observe nature, but not in an ordinary way. So you had to watch it closely, like really close, or to view it from a different point. And me, with some other dudes, we decided to go to watch a river. If anyone sees this video, we followed Frank.
Okay.
And we got lost. What?
Straight.
Well, I don't know what's up, but maybe...
Maybe up is something, right?
Yeah.
You wanna climb? Yeah. Well, the river goes to the sea 100. We went there and there was no river. Apparently in Palma there are no rivers because it's very hot and dry. And the guy that was leading us was from Palma, so you would expect he should know that. Yeah? Hi, Frank. I can't say that I was necessarily disappointed that I didn't see the river, but it just didn't give me the opportunity to observe the river. But it was fun. Anyway, we saw some goats. Yeah, myself excluded. And we came back. It was fun. We had a very cool activity. We had to make a dance about sustainability. A dance about sustainability. In the evening, we had Greek and Portuguese cultural night, and they were awesome. The Greeks made a traditional wedding. Now, what I remember from the wedding, from the Greek wedding, is that when the priest says that the wife has to fear the husband, she steps on him to show that she is not afraid. And then we did some very difficult Greek dance. And they have insanely difficult dances. How do you do that, Greek people? Anyway, the Portuguese. They brought facts. Portugal, first country to introduce transatlantic slavery. And they owned the whole Brazil just for themselves, and they didn't tell the world. No one knew that. And they also first country to abolish slavery, just to get zero karma. Huh. And also, on top of all of that, J.K. Rowling got inspired from Portugal to write Harry Potter. She actually started writing Harry Potter when she was in Porto. So Hogwarts has Portuguese roots. Make with this information whatever you want. Day 3 coming. Day 3, the hike. The hike. The hike. Hiking day, we had a coastal trail. Nothing could stop us. There was a fence. We climbed the fence because it's an open world and we make our own rules and we are and we are Earth explorers. So we explored the Earth everywhere we wanted. During the hike, we had a lot of activities like walking, talking, sightseeing, sea gazing, horizon observating, and all the other interesting activities you can do while walking and talking. So that's what we did. Was a bit exhausted, got to swim and found out there were sea oysters there. So I think as soon as I found out that I can get stung in my foot, I floated above the surface of the water until I reached safe ground. What can you tell about the project? A few words.
Exploring Earth.
How do you feel right now?
Very happy. I'm like ecstatic because we are by the sea and the sun is shining. It was raining today, earlier today, so yeah.
Do you enjoy it so far?
Yeah, it's very nice.
The most important thing during the hike, we collected the garbage. All the garbage that we saw, we created some garbage to collect it. That's sustainable we are. And it was great. It was great not only because we did a great activity, but also we left an impact, a positive impact, a positive outcome, you could say. And that was great. So we actually changed something, made a change. In the evening, after the hike, everyone was exhausted, so we didn't have any pre-designed activity. Everyone did what they wanted. Personally, I went to sleep and I was very satisfied with my decision the next day, because the next day was day 4. Day 4, the big day. Day 4, we had a Danish workshop. We chose to have a workshop about permaculture. And if you don't know permaculture, permaculture, permanent culture, something that can sustain itself for a long period of time without human intervention. Yeah? Search it. That's what we focused, and people were really glad and satisfied with what we delivered. So I was, in my turn, glad and satisfied with the results, even though I wasn't focused on the result that much as on the process itself, because I believe the process itself is the one that gave me the most or the biggest pleasure. But I was glad that other people enjoyed it as much as I did. After the Danish workshop, we had AcroYoga, which was very fun and unusual for me. That was the first time I tried it, liked it, and I'm gonna do it with my girlfriend from now on, because it's great for connecting people. I was the base for everyone that wanted to jump or that wanted to be held by me. And it was fun. We did some cool shapes and whatnot. I definitely recommend everyone to try this at least once. And if you don't kill yourself on the first try, it means it's for you. and you need to pursue your life and your career in AcroYoga and try to achieve the greatest results you can. Why not?
Chest forward, look to the front. To your front and arms up. No, like elbows.
Yes. Chest up, chest up.
Good.
We had a workshop or an activity called Papa Game, and oh god, this burned some asses.
The game has gotten out of control.
So 2 more people, Alejandra and...
Everything is crazy now. Papa was very Papa.
Papa was a nice game, though I did feel...
Pressure.
No, like Nika said, I did feel useless since the beginning. Because I was afraid of everything.
Yes,
Actually.
especially from the engineer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had
The idea of the game is that a group of engineers come to a third world country, to a remote area, and their goal is to help the people that are there to build a bridge so that they could get water. Now, the tricky part is that there are certain rules for both the engineers and the people that live in that country, right? So the people, we didn't know that. I was in the engineers team. And our goal was to make the bridge between table 1 and table 2. It was 1 meter apart, and we could use only 3 materials: tape, pens, and paper. The bridge had to be durable enough to withstand the drop of a ball from 1 meter or so. And of course, we delivered the bridge. The idea was that we couldn't touch any resources like the tape or the pen. We had to interact with the people, and the people also had some rules which we found out later, like only curly-haired people could touch the scissors. We also had scissors. Only colored-eye people could touch the paper, and everyone could touch the pen, something like that. Of course, I wouldn't know the rules because I wasn't there. But we made the bridge. The bridge withstood the weight of the ball. And I was like, damn, this was nice. And then we started discussing it. And that's when I woken up. So, the presenter or the game master, shout out to Bernardo, he designed the game in such a way that we were supposed to fail. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. We always fail in life, and that's when we grow. But people don't like being pushed into failure, and people don't like when there is much attention on their mistakes. So what the engineers did, they build a bridge, but they had to teach other people how to build that bridge. They had to interact with the people, and we didn't actually. And also only a few engineers were involved in the building of the bridge and interacting with the people. Not all the engineers were engaged, which caused some of the people from the engineers team to feel not included, to feel disengaged, to feel alone and useless, which is of course something that no one wants to feel. And the same feeling was in the other team, in the indigenous people team. They also felt used. They felt like we used them as some degenerates, but they behaved like them, basically. They weren't told to do so, but it was a really awakening workshop, and I'll tell you why. So before that, I was very focused on fulfilling the goals game. In this case, it was building a bridge, but regardless of the game, I was very focused on fulfilling the goal. And after this game, it kind of clicked inside of me that instead of trying to accomplish the game's goal, I could rather help all people enjoy the game. And it doesn't matter actually if you succeed or not, as long as you have a great time. You don't need to turn into a competition everything, right? And yeah, this was my takeaway point, honestly. Some people were unsatisfied with me, but what can I do, guys? You know me, I don't know you. In the evening, we got Romanian and Danish workshop, which meant double work for me because I had to present Denmark and Romania. And on top of that, I wanted to present Moldova as well. So pretty much a lot of stuff to do. Because we had no Danes, we decided that each of us would present their own country. But before that, we would present Denmark.
You want to know how they got the flag?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit sad story for me, but I will tell you how. Basically, Danish people like to colonize the neighboring lands.
And the Romanian team presented their history and how, well, basically how Romania was made, why Romania and Moldova are different countries now. I'm from Moldova, if you didn't know.
We joined the EU in 2007, started stealing EU funds since then. You know?
So yeah, as you can see, day 4 was full of activities, full of discoveries, but day 5 has even greater stuff. Day 5, right? Day 5 was a great day. We got free time. It was a time where we had to design our own activities and then do them. We decided to do them at the beach, obviously. And it was cool. We sang, played the guitar. did some yoga,
I open to the side that feels natural for my body.
did some meditation, and I also played some volleyball. Guess who was judging? Me. I was judging everyone on how they played. They played really disappointing. And I was also keeping the score. And I was being as subjective as possible because I wanted to see a beautiful game. And honestly, I felt like everyone was pleased with my attitude. We also had an activity to build a sandcastle, and none of the teams did a sandcastle. We had two teams. My team, or the team I was in, made a pyramid, and the other team made a hole. And I guess from the title of the buildings, you could understand what building won, right? Because on one side you have the pyramid, yeah, and the hole. So that was in the first part of the day, and in the second part of the day we had sports tournament. We were split into teams, and we could play a lot of games, but the favorite games were basketball, volleyball, and football. But I don't think anyone played football, but it was one of the favorite games. We played volleyball and basketball, and we were pretty competitive. So competitive that I nearly broke my ankle, but I still played because the rules are the rules, and who am I to stop playing because my ankle nearly got broken. Of course, it was a tight draw. No one won the tournament, but everyone felt like a winner, which was the key aspect of the project. In the night, in the evening, we did not have an activity per se, but we got to hang out with each other. I think day 5 was the day when we got kicked from the pool because I was laughing so hard. So in the evening, we stayed at the pool area and I just couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, it was so fun. There was one guy, Vasilis. He got a message saying that he needs to meet someone at the tennis court. He went there on day 2. There was no one there. At 10. The next day, he got the same message saying that now that I know you'll come again at 10. He went again, no one was there. The next day, he gets another message. Come to the tennis court, now at 11, I'll come for sure. I spent half an hour trying to change his mind so that he wouldn't go. But this guy, Vasilis, he believes in love and he believes in magic. So he decided to go, and on the third day he wasn't disappointed because I knew the guy that was writing all these lines for him. And then we decided to do a little prank on him. So he disguised himself as a girl by putting on a dress and a jacket, went to the tennis court, went on his knees, started making crying noises. Vasilis comes. So, just so you know, here's the guy crying, right? Vasilis comes from the back. First thing he says, "Are you okay?" Like, what the fuck? No, not okay. I'm crying at 11 at the tennis court and I told you to come. Vasilis, wake up. I hope Vasilis wasn't tricked with a candy like that. Day 6.
Are you good?
At day 6, we had the most beautiful hike. The trek was awesome, but the view was even greater. I was so fulfilled that I couldn't stop admiring, and my GoPro, my phone went out of space because I was just recording everything I was seeing. It was that beautiful. We stopped at the beach to eat, to swim, and then we went. The whole day was hike. And even though the view was beautiful throughout the whole hike, I think most of us remember the hike's end because we made a few wrong turns and we had to walk like good 500 meters on a steep downhill through a forest. And even though it was unplanned, it felt great, it felt wild. And a little bit of wildness was the thing that we were missing throughout this whole hike. So it added the last notch, a bit of spiciness into the hike, which made it pretty memorable. And yeah, check out. Juan, can you say a few words about yourself and about this trip?
I'm not the guy today, camera, please tell me later.
Carlos, you wanna say a few words?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
Hola. We're here with the future trans.
Shit. Wanna say a few words?
Yes, of course.
What's your name?
My name is Adam, 26, and today we are going to the hike.
To the beach.
To the hike and beach. It's a surprise, and I am very happy for this opportunity to be here in Mallorca with all of my friends.
Can you tell us why you are grateful?
I am grateful for waking up today and being alive and healthy, and that's it.
What do you think about the world hunger?
It's bad. World hunger is bad. Juan just said that there is bears, so we need to search for them. I heard bear meat is very tasty, very lean, no fat.
Do you think we can kill a bear between all the group, guys?
I think so, yeah, definitely.
All the group?
We sent Bradley first.
A big bear? No.
You think we can't?
I think even with 100 punches.
100 people versus one bear. Do you think we can?
For sure he's killing one while the others is eating.
So who do we send first?
Fran.
Fran?
Bear Grylls.
We'll have grill bear. How do you feel, Angela?
Still motivated. The energy is at 80% now. We started with 110.
What can you say about this hike?
About this hike? Listen, you guys, I highly recommend. If you haven't done it, come do it. Look at this beauty, the view, the beach. Everything is so nice. And yeah, highly recommend it.
Ruben, a few words?
I'm really liking this hike. I was never here.
Are you into hikes at all?
Yeah, in my town there are a lot of hikes. It's like in a very nice point from the Tramontana.
Yeah.
Tramatunta.
And how often do you hike?
I don't know, maybe twice a month.
That's pretty often, yeah?
I don't know, when my friends come, because they are studying outside, so when they come, we go on a hike.
And you have such beautiful views when you hike?
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Or when we go fishing. When we go fishing. And for the fishing places, it's so difficult to arrive there, but it's very nice. It's always like in some rock down there or whatever.
So it's always an adventure when you go fishing.
Yeah, I always fall. Because you are carrying a lot of things and I don't know. But it's nice.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at these views and I can't stop admiring them. So, what is your name?
My name is Vlad. I'm feeling like ninth sky right now. Feels like better than being a Muslim getting to Jannah. 70 virgins doesn't compare to the view this gets.
What is the best thing you enjoy about this hike?
Bro, to be honest, the fact that we had a place to go in a swim, see all the people naked. Sun.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
I don't remember.
Voy a hacer esquí.
We got back from the hike pretty late. We had time, I think, to eat and to sleep, and so we did. Day 7. Day 7 started with Portuguese workshop, which, as you could have guessed, was mostly football. But not only football. There were a few other games besides football and a quiz, but even at the quiz, they said themselves that they only care about football, they being Portuguese people. So why even mention anything else? But the football was great, as you will see in a moment. This video is like a movie, literally. We had so much fun, no one could play, but everyone tried, which made us laugh. I think it's great, isn't it? You would have laughed as well, and maybe you will. After the Portuguese workshop, we had eco soap making. I mean, eco soap making. Doesn't that sound great? That's what I thought as well. We gathered some flowers, not necessarily flowers, but something you would want to put into the soap. And personally, I gathered some flowers, mostly dead. Then we put it into the shape, we melted some glycerin, added scenting oil, mine was lavender, and on top of that I added some colorant, which I still wash off my hands every time I use the soap, but hey, at least I wash my hands, right? In the afternoon we had the Greek workshop, which was, as you could have guessed, Olympic Games. And the games were throwing the disc, estafette, and wrestling. And by the name you could tell at which one I rocked, even with a broken ankle. So let's take them by order. Discus.
Nice, David.
Exactly. What?
No one can throw the disc according to the Olympic rules. You don't throw it like that, because that's no frisbee. You throw it not with the wrist, but with the whole hand, so you gotta hold it like this. Pretty weird and strange, but I liked it. Then we had the estafette.
Go, 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 Bradley! Lexi! Go, go! Start running, Alejandra! Start running, Elizabeth! Start running, start running! Run, run, Dominica, go!
I would say it was a close call. We were very close with our competitors. Okay, let's say we give them the win. Then we had a wrestling.
Go, 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 go! No apologize! More aggression! More aggression!
There, damn. I was born for that. Winning over winning over winning until 4 girls teamed up on me. And yeah, of course, I lost. But now I can proudly say that I've been wrestling 4 girls and they finished me. Yeah, it's funny because it's true. In the evening we had open activities. We exchanged an item with our best friend. And what is the best friend? So throughout the whole project, we made ourselves some envelopes as a personal message box where anyone could drop anything, basically a leaf, a flower, a message, and we had a dedicated person we had to write to throughout the whole project. I had 2 because of some misunderstandings, but one of my best friends forgot that she is my best friend, so I had 1. The gifts varied a lot, from drawing to a cup to a cassette. I gifted a piece of cloth, looks like a scarf, but it's not. It's traditional Moldovan thingy, I don't know how it's called in English, that brides put on them. I don't know why I had it. Oh, I had it because my grandmother knitted it herself, and I thought like this would be a cool Moldovan present representing Moldova and handmade at the same time. The next is day 8, the last day. Let's see what happened there. Day 8. This was our last day. We were all, I wouldn't say we were exhausted, but our social battery was definitely on the low end. First activity on day 8 was eco video creation. How is that eco? Well, you can record ecology, and that will make it ecologic, I guess. My team's goal was to make a video that would exemplify or would show what you take away from an Erasmus Plus project.
Please put your bag here. Yes. On this side.
So it's...
yeah, we have a problem. It's like you have to check it. Yeah.
Can I...
Yeah, you have to open it.
Oh.
Yeah. Take this stuff out. And let me check. Take this out. please.
Yeah. Well, it seems that you cannot carry everything. You have to choose.
But why?
Because you have to.
What's the problem?
Oh,
I mean, I don't understand. What's going on?
I think he has to
too much
decide-
material stuff, my friend.
Yeah.
We don't do this here. Too
It
much
is, it
material.
is an airplane. The laws are the laws. You cannot carry everything.
You see? It's white. It shouldn't be white. Hey, new guy, huh?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Vasilis.
Vasilis, I'm David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
From Portugal.
Portugal, really?
Yes.
Obrigado.
Oh, you know some things. I'm with you. Where are you from?
I'm from Greece.
Greece. Calimera.
Calimera,
Ah,
nice.
bravo.
Nice.
Do you want to settle in now, or do you want to go outside? They're playing some football.
Oh, yeah.
You want to meet the guys?
Sure, go, go. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
I think I'm going to make some very good friends here.
I think I'm going to put like
Hi guys. Hi. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey, what is this guy doing over there?
Oh, he's picking up some garbage.
Okay, I will help him. Have fun, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, how are you doing? Hey, bro. I'm good. I'm just cleaning a bit the space. You? Okay, I will help you. Okay, great. Perfect. Let me check. Oh. What can I say? When our hands touched, I knew that she will be that very special person. Oh man, David. Hey, how you doing? Good, and you? I'm doing better now. Oh, the kiss was amazing. It was a bit weird. At first it felt like a man, then it was a woman, but I enjoyed it, yes.
You want help?
Hi. Yes, sir. Just bring some, dead plants here.
In this project I learned so much. I even learned how to do a backflip. Damn.
Damn! I know how to do a backflip too. You know, actually, I don't need any of this. I will just take the memories.
What? Yeah? Man, did you see the size of that memory bag? I think I'll apply to this Erasmus Plus project.
Yeah. I mean, we should do.
Do you
Did
know?
see the memories? Did you see the memories?
Do you know when the deadline is?
I don't know, but I think we have to move fast.
After that, we had a kind of workshop topic, an open topic, open space, where we talked about all the Erasmus possibilities, about the YouthPass, which gives you basically nothing, but it's cool to have. I mean, it proves that you participated in an Erasmus Plus project, and even if you don't use it, put it on a wall, and it will remind you of the beautiful people you've been collaborating with. And also we discussed how to apply to another Erasmus Plus projects. I mean, there were people with literally 30 plus projects, and there were people that created their own organizations for Erasmus. So you could really take in a lot, and I tried to do that. So it was more informative. Last activity in the day was dissemination, which means that we had to document how we are gonna share all the information that we got throughout the whole project with our friends or with other people. Hence this vlog. I wanted to do a vlog anyway, and in this case I just killed 2 rabbits at once. Dissemination and my pleasure. Boom. vlog. Yeah. And so the last day, the travel day, in the morning we went to Palma, where we were dropped off in Palma. People spread, some had to fly early, some had to fly later. Personally, since I already explored the city, I went to a park and I was just chilling there. Then people ate and whatnot. We gathered up, socialized one last time, exchanged contacts. Everyone was super friendly and super welcoming. I was a bit sad that the experience ended, but I also tried to be present during the experience, specifically because I knew it has an end and I wanted to enjoy it as much as I can while it still lasted. I think I had my special time with most of the people, if not everyone, and I hope all of you guys remember me only by my best side. What I took home. So here's the honest version. I went in with no expectation, and this freedom of having nothing to expect left me open and turned out to be the whole thing. I came back a better communicator, not because someone told me how to communicate, but because I had to talk with Juan and he doesn't know English. Basically, half of the time I wasn't sure what he was saying, I was just nodding, and everyone was doing the same. Apparently, I wasn't the only one. But on the serious note, I really think I came back a better communicator because speaking with different people, with different cultures, it really helps you a lot to grow in these regards. And also, I was genuinely trying to pay attention to be an active listener, not a passive one. Generally, I met a lot of interesting people. I met 2 musicians like me. I met a biochemist who does the referee job on the side. I met a footballer who is a pharmacist. I met a stunt double. People with layers. No one was simple, no one was boring, and I was always interested in finding out more about this person. What does he do? What do you do in your free time? And I also liked how we had to reflect about each activity. So at the end of the day, every day, we were reflecting on how everything went. Did we like it? Did we feel like something could be improved? So the final question is, should you go on an Erasmus Plus project? I went in alone and I got out with a lot of friends. And if you're sitting there and thinking, oh, next month, next year, at the right time, you need to remember these guys. Cold water doesn't get warmer just because you jump in later. And if nothing else, at least now I can swear in Spanish. Eres una puta. See you next time, guys. I hope you remember just the best. Have a good one. What the fuck am I standing here? So, what's your name? Your age?
Hi, I'm Paula. I'm 25 years old.
What do you expect from this project?
I expect to have a lot of fun and learn a lot and play the guitar and give gifts like this.
Say one crazy thing and one funny thing about yourself.
Crazy? Yeah. Crazy thing. My God, that's a lot of pressure. Okay, funny thing. I'm not. I don't know. I'm the one who laughs about her own jokes, and I don't care if people is laughing because it's funny for me. And crazy thing, I have killed a person.